Someone has been avoiding you. They've been trying to elude you. But you know what's absolutely hilarious is while they have been trying to escape crossing your path, they have been hinting at you. So you're being eluded while being eluded. Okay? They've been hinting that you are someone special, okay? And they don't have you in their clutches anymore. They're trying to refer someone to you. So there's an upside and a downside to this, okay? Someone has been very abrasive, in your energy when you think of them, all right? When there's not a mention of them because you're not associating yourself with anybody who is of the likes of them, anyone who, communicates with them. I don't hear that that's what you're doing. But this person has been associating themselves and trying to run into anybody who may know you, okay? I see somebody's eyebrow going up. Makes me think of my brother. Someone could be a Libra. Someone could also be a Capricorn because my nephew is able to do that. Like, they eyebrow go up, one of them. I'll be like, stop it, I can't do that. And that's another thing. That's another thing, okay? I'm hearing a few messages as they unravel. That's another thing. Somebody, is envious of your special talents, whatever they may be, okay? But at the same damn time, they trying to refer somebody to you. Somebody has been stopped in their tracks, okay? Have y'all ever seen the movie The Outsiders? You know, y'all could be from different walks of life, could also be from different neighborhoods. They could have, grew up in the heights and in the suburbs, and you could have grew up around the ghetto, all right? The ghetto. But it don't make a good goddamn difference, all right? Because ain't nobody better than nobody. So the reason that you're being referred, okay, is kind of like a transference of energy. There's some currency involved as well, all right? Somebody been going up and down the shit brick road, up and down the shit brick road, and they are stuck in this loop. They are stuck in this karmic cycle, and they don't know how to step up off of it, okay? It's like they real comfortable when it comes to fuck girl and fuck boy shit, okay? This is a person who hates the truth. They run from the truth. They start a conversation off, by lying, embellishing. So this person I'm hearing can also be an Aquarius. It's somewhat, this is a group of people, okay? It's a group of people. Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius. Those are the signs that I'm hearing out in Gemini, all right? It's a lot that is being planned for Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all my queens, all right? Somebody want to give you your flowers, okay? They want to pat you on your back. They want to tell you about the good job that you have done, okay? Of maintaining your equilibrium and unassing karmics, all right? It's Taurus season. I celebrated my 49th on May 8th, you know. So I've been dealing with I've been shadow boxing too, y'all. I've been shadow boxing like a mug. For real. And I've had this mean mug. But, most tourists, they look, like they're mean and unapproachable. But it's been a lot of people approaching me. Strangers. Telling me their life story. You hear me? I am a diary. But there is someone who felt as though they needed to tell all your personal business. You could have become very vulnerable in these connections, all right, knowing that you should not have. I'm also hearing that some of you planted some seeds, some lies to see how it was going to go around the mulberry bush. Merry go round and around. Somebody always singing like a canary. And they always whining, all right? Always whining. This is somebody I'm hearing when you look at your phone and you see a text message come across, you be like, damn, what is it now? Okay? Somebody who never engages in high vibrational conversations with you. They don't want to communicate with you on anything positive. It's always, the 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 negative stuff that's going on in their life or somebody else's life, okay? I. Don't you go along with the baby back bullshit is what the G's are saying. You've already been shown differently, okay? Somebody's past has been erased, kind of like an expungement. Someone could have had an expungement, all right? But their past has been erased. It's some 30-year bullshit that's been going on is what I'm hearing. And the buck stops this season. I'm hearing, with some ladies who despise a lot of their mother's ways, but excuse me, if they take a step back and look at themselves, they'll see that they are, walking in their mother's steps. That's for somebody. All right. There's somebody, there's a feminine energy. The man that they're with, okay, that they share their home with, they're seeing a lot of their mother in them. And it's sending a cold chill up their spine, okay? I heard something about a groom, okay, and grooming, all right? A groom and grooming. The man of the house, the husband to be, the man who is about to live with this woman. Take it how it resonates, y'all. Feel free to reverse the roles, okay? I could be talking about a man and you'd be like, no, Nick, this is a woman, okay? I can throw some signs out, some zodiac signs, and it may confuse you, but take only what resonates and leave the rest. This message might not be for you either, okay? And if you haven't had any spiritual lessons everywhere, all right, synchronicities that's been showing up in your life on a daily, this message might not be for you. If you are so very accustomed of the lie, okay, and you're chasing that dragon, this message may not be for you. If you want some raw dog reality around these parts, then pull up a chair. Pull up a chair. They said take half of these, this stack here. We gonna see what's good. This Tuesday. Somebody's eyebrow went up. Bad taste in your mouth. Like, okay? Like, damn, that's how you talking? That's how you talking now? What has changed, okay? What has changed? A lot has changed in the person who is hearing this baby back bullshit, all right? Because they felt as though they were worked on to go against someone, okay? To have these feelings that left a bad taste in their mouth at one point in time, it was an error that was made in a connection, and someone jump-started someone to keep these feelings of hatred, embodied hatred, okay? But this is someone else who embodies this hatred, okay? Somebody can't, you're not a very good speller, is what the G's is saying, okay? Someone could have been held back a grade or two. Someone, they don't write legibly, they can't spell, and they've been trying to do some magic tricks. But we about to go down this rabbit hole. Cured from a disease. That could be in a literal sense. Somebody was physically ailing, all right? And whatever it was that had their system obstructed is being wiped out. The slate has been wiped clean. Someone's memory, though, is like a Mandela effect because, say for instance, whatever you know, this conversation that was being had at this round table, okay? That's a figure of speech, round table. It ain't necessarily have to be sitting or standing at no table. But there is one particular person, like, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. Fond memories, okay? Someone's heart chakra is opening. They once felt cold-hearted towards someone, but their crown is being lit. I'm hearing when it comes to a royal lineage, it's nothing but healthy boundaries, healthy spiritual boundaries that have been restored, okay? Someone tried to have whatever was forgotten, whatever that was forgotten, and I'm hearing it's a sixth sense, okay? Whatever was forgotten, someone's intuition, their power, the power of their intuition, okay? All this is going to make sense. New subscriber. Intuitively being led by the highest of the white lights, okay? Was once, you know, on the shipwreck road with these negative energies, people, okay? Going in and out of these places that were dark, damp, and dusty. Someone is just like, going into someone's home too. Like, it's dark in here. It's a negative vibe and it's dirty, okay? And someone's toddler is up in one corner or grabbing their mother or their father's leg, like, or whoever this adult is that's traveling with them, like, I don't want to sit down. That's bad. Speeding ticket. Is that what happened Tuesday? We're going to find out. Someone has the initial C. First letter in their name. Could be a R as well, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing someone is using some tweezers to pluck their eyebrows to get a hair bump from somewhere as well. Crunching numbers too. Crunching numbers and trying to make sense of these angel numbers that keep flashing, all right, that they're seeing everywhere. It's a divine news broadcast. These are codes, okay? Your heavenly team has been trying to make you remember something, to make you remember somebody too, in a different light, all right? The energy that you were in once upon a time ago, they're trying to bring that back to you. Because whoever it is that you're dealing with now, you recognizing, analyzing, and realizing that they counterfeit. It's a memory that you having about them too, from long ago. Once upon a time in the projects, yo. Somebody was posted like a light pole in their heyday in the PJs, okay? Hustling. Everybody was hustling. Domestic violence. Somebody could have went to jail and and bid it for a DV, all right? Or, yeah, what? It's a gray area too. I'm hearing something about smudging, right? And smoke and mirrors. A picture somebody trying to paint of this person that you don't feel like they hateful. You don't feel like they in a dark energy. They may have witchy vibes, okay? But they're not dark. The light surrounds them. And it's something that's being illuminated to you present day. All right? A dream that you had that they could have been in. All right? It was a premonition. It was a premonition. I'm seeing a red car. I'm seeing a black car. Somebody was trying to catch up to somebody, okay? It's like they was following them too. That could have played out in the waking life as well. You know how dreams switch and turn and shit, you know? Somebody was switching in these boxers too. That's what the G's are saying. Somebody has most definitely switched lanes. So, somebody's very important to you. Alright? Somebody is very important to you. And there's a group of people who try to poison your system against them. Alright? Somebody's favorite colors are green and blue. Crunch time. Somebody driving one of those little itty bitty cars, like a mini car. Those cars that look like Barbie cars or something. I just heard Dow House, but I'm hearing that someone has a big house and it's about to be empty. Because someone is being haunted by someone's memory. I wanna run to you. Songbird. Kenny G. Someone could have went to go see a jazz musician, or someone could be a jazz musician. Someone's named Jimmy. Purple Haze, Jimi Hendrix. Somebody's very talented when it comes to musical instruments. This person is waking up. They're waking up from this dream, okay? A long-ass slumber is what I'm hearing. A long-ass slumber. Someone's kids could have had a slumber party as well. School about to be out for these baby kids, huh? I don't care, them kids bad and they yours. I'm here when it comes to unclaimed love too, alright? Somebody has some strong feelings for someone. Strong feelings. We're gonna see what the G's got to say. I don't know what was being discussed, but it cut someone real deep. And they felt like they had to defend somebody who wasn't even there. Air sign. Dealing with an earth sign or talking about an earth sign. Take it how it resonates. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody blew in the face. They was noticeably, irritated, emotional. Led foot. Somebody most definitely being led by high vibrational spirits right now. Okay? They was always click tight with these dark entities though. And were very much so attracted and attached to karmic family, karmic friends, karmic feminines and masculines, okay? Those are the type of relationships that they wanted. But they are pulling their energy back. Light color SUV. Or it could be a compact car. One of those small cars, like I said. Look. Toddler. Slow your ass down with that dang on baby in that car and make sure they in that car seat is what I'm hearing. But somebody just like to let their kid climb all over the seats. Authentic. There's something that has been authenticated as well, okay? Slow movement, though. Slow movement, because somebody was resisting a change, all right? I'm hearing something when it comes to net worth, all right? Coins. This is the hood's #1 stunner. The hood's #1 stunner. Look at this shit. The hood's #1 stunter. Who was this air sign or this earth sign, this light colored car, and this toddler that's traveling with them, okay? No returns. No returns. None. None. Somebody was done in the dark has been illuminated, okay? And somebody is about to have a very much so rude spiritual awakening. Flash. So somebody has been blocked. They've been blocked out of your energy, okay? They've been blocked out of your energy. Somebody been an Energizer Bunny, and their power is being zapped. Y'all remember that movie? Zapped. Chachi. Why am I hearing Chachi? Happy days are here again? It's at the bottom. Maybe because somebody been thinking long and hard about restoring their power, okay? Restoring their power. And I'm hearing something about a power couple, okay? The person that they are with, they know that this person has been siphoning off of their energy and everybody else's energy around these parts, y'all. Whoever this person is, too, okay? This person who was waking up to black coffee in their cup. They don't want any additives, okay? They want something that's pure. They know that this black coffee is medicinal, okay? Medicinal. So when it comes to stepping up off this shit brick road, they now hip to the powers that were, not the powers that be, the powers that were trying to hold them back and keep them on this shit brick road and stop them from their spiritual mission, because their spiritual mission included someone, okay? They're understanding that now, or they soon will be, okay? They soon will be. This week. What happened this week, huh? I feel like somebody didn't want to have the sex. They didn't want to become romantically involved with whoever this person is who's been throwing it at them like lifesavers. Like lifesavers. So, when it comes to being worked on spiritually, there's been like some Reiki healing. Reiki, however you pronounce it, it's been traveling long distance, okay? Long distance. Libra. Speeding ticket. They still ain't cleaned up their house. They can't change this story either, okay? It's a paper trail. It's an electronic trail. What's been researched, okay? These money spells, right? Somebody been doing dark magic on either this earth sign or this air sign. I'm hearing that it's been this air sign, this Libra, who been trying to work their magic, all right? Look. The Most High said no. No. But this person has repeatedly practiced this magic on somebody. You hear me? Somebody getting pulled over. This speeding ticket and their insurance has lapsed. They want that goober. Or they want that goober slot. Take it how it resonates, okay? They do. They trying to hook, line, and sink somebody. Let's go half on the baby. Somebody's mature enough to understand that, cash don't rule everything that's around them, okay? It's these spirits that has been interfering in their love life, in their personal lives, okay, in their family life. Highest bidder. What the fuck is this? Somebody, an unknown killer. Clean up your house. Clean up your temple. It's time to take a spiritual bath, okay? Let's go on and take a shower first and then take that spiritual bath and you soak in it from head to toe. Somebody's in-laws on demon time too. You're attuned to a different spirit now, okay? And this ancestor ain't about to let up. Your angelic team has stepped in, okay? Somebody been riding by too, all right? Somebody been riding by, stalking. Stalking is what the G's are saying, okay? So those mixed emotions and those mixed feelings is somebody, trying to stop you from pursuing greatness, from you stepping on your spiritual path, okay? Trying to, keep you in this low vibrational energy, god damn it. So you can't vibe high, so you won't be able to see what's up under the veil because they done pulled down the shutters, all right? Shut in, shut in, shut in, shut in. Somebody is in the medical field. Somebody faked in a motherfucker because whatever certifications they have been forged. All right. I feel like you looking at somebody who used to be your favorite in your family too. You looking at them like they a pure raw grade A damn karmic. Okay. Whoever these people are, you know what I'm saying? They done linked together.